I got asked on Instagram if I've ever played with the Gestalt rules. So, for folks unfamiliar, Gestalt was a rule introduced in Unearthed Arcana in D&D 3rd Edition. So, it doesn't exist as an official rule in 5e, but it does exist in previous editions, and it's pretty easy to adapt the rules. So, the way that it works is anytime your character gains a level, you level in two classes simultaneously, and you gain the best benefits of either of those. So if you took, like, say, Wizard and Barbarian, you get the bigger hit die, you get the better proficiencies, whatever. It's a little bit different in 5e since we don't have things like skill ranks and base attack bonus, but you can still adapt it pretty easily. Basically, you just get all of the features, you get the bigger hit die, and if you get new proficiencies, you get the better set of proficiencies. Or if they mismatch, then you get all of them. I've played in Gestalt games twice, both in 3.5. The first one was a Red Hand of Doom campaign. We did Gestalt because we only had 3 players, and the DM didn't want to have to rebalance all of the encounters, so we just said, yeah, Gestalt, that'll make up for the difference, and honestly, it did. I played a Sorcerer Paladin, which is a really easy multi-class because it leans so heavily into Charisma, and I was really, really happy with that build. It was really powerful. I ended up dying because a dragon threw me off of a bridge, and I fell to my death, so yeah, it didn't go great. And then the second Gestalt game I played, we played a level 20 one-shot that the DM had written like years and years before and had never gotten to run, had always wanted to, and it was literally our send-off game for D&D 3.5 before we moved on to PF1 permanently. So we just went absolutely ham on the character optimization. I built this really, really absurd monk, rogue, shadow sun ninja absolute monstrosity. Like, I leaned super hard into just being like comically edgy. I think the character's name was like Damien Grimdark or something stupid like that. And I had this crazy combo that took 3 turns to set up, and then I could attack like 20 times, deal an insane amount of damage, apply negative levels on every single hit. And if I did enough negative levels, I would die and immediately turn into a vampire. So, like, the whole thing was just edgy and hilarious and stupid. And I ended up taking an ancient red dragon from full HP to outright dead in a single turn by having that combo go off. Like, my team had to stall for me in that encounter until I could actually like do the thing, and it takes 2 turns of effectively a light switch rave for me to set it up. But fond memories. Gestalt is really fun. I hope you get to play it sometime because it is just absolutely silly and wonderful.